of South Africa and Uganda flying high side by side. This is one of the biggest matches on the cards yet. Uganda, Jeremy Green Naidu, South Africa. One of the most exciting players to watch. Very fast on the table. Ruthless with the shots. Military precision in terms of accuracy of shots. Sometimes comes off as too quick, but that's how Cobras strike. Very, very lethal. On the other hand, a player that you have watched this morning, Mansoor Bwanika, the reigning champion of Uganda, possibly the current seed one upcoming in February when the seeding is official. The champion of the Nile Open is in action here, up against South Africa's yet best experts in terms of talent. In a race to 7 in a timed match, 1 hour 20 minutes. With a 40-second shot clock. Scores 0-0. If you're just joining this game now, welcome to live action. And hopefully you love it. As always, just some acknowledgements of the work that is going on behind scenes, and the leadership of Danito drops in foul. The crew, led by super producer Mr. Danito himself, cameraman Dan Brian, shall be giving you a very nice shot of the Said Danito in very few time to come, so short time to come. As well, in terms of acknowledgements, massive acknowledgements to J&M, the chairman of the Mchana Pool Club, for the vision of uniting the continent here for more than actually a week, and putting together a very nice setup for streaming. And the consummate professionals, you have to love it. I hope you love the outcome. While I'm at it, Mansoor Bwanika, looking like he's about to open his accounts officially. In the meantime, share the comments. This is a round of 32 match, as shown in your description. Mansoor Bwanika versus Jeremy Naidu. Has no option than to go for a very thin shot to the bottom left corner pocket. What can he do here? Mansoor is a left-handed player that ordinarily naturally favors him, and he chopped to the left. Wow, how about that? Still some work to do. Can he deliver the goods? Has to. It passes from the overhead shot, you can see. No way. I have seen connection shots of that nature from Hazard, Lukomwa. So I don't fancy him to make it, but I think it's not improbable. Wants to go for a bunker. That's the pocket he's looking at. Asks for extension. Extension given. fails to make it, Mansoor. And that basically means that Ganda is going to come out guns blazing. You definitely know what's coming. Fancy him going for bullet after bullet. Sharpshooter, Ganda. Goes for the center of the cue ball. Rolls it in, gets a nice shot. And there's the face of a concerned fan. Just following the action very closely. Survives what would ordinarily be a scare. And now Mansoor has to go for what hurts the most. Which is basically to go for a containing shot. That is very, very nicely done.
Wasn't it easier though for him to just snooker from right where he was? This was a lot riskier. There was a lot more room for error here. A lot more chances that could make a mistake.
The end now justifies the means, but I totally agree with your sentiments.
At the end of the day, it worked out for him, so kudos to him. And a visit.
Lucky boy.
Lucky and good.
And there Mansoor goes, gets a number of tips from the sides. A lot of Ugandan supporters seated by his corner to try and encourage him, Mansoor. I want to give you a challenge to count the number of times Mansoor uses his chalk in a frame. Let's see who gets it right. Missed MB deep house on how Jerry should have played that shot. Basically saying he see the ball, he see the hole, he shoots. That's Jerry for you. Totally agree. His supporters by his corner in full voice. Look at the concerned face of Jeremy. Not very sure of what hit him just yet. Deep in thought. Look at him. Very, very concerned. Some level of anger in the words of Priscilla, actually, from Ganda Ganda. He really wants to attack this game. You almost feel it.
I mean, the man is looking angry at the minute, and he's eager to go for Mansoor's blood here. Even, the first time he managed to take a break there, take the break shot before he got the black. He was already raring to break before the ref was done. With the rack, before he even moved the triangle, he was already focused. I think this just shows how much he's dying to go. He's dying to make a point, eager to make a recovery. As Mansoor has taken an early lead. Look at him again, raring to go.
Nice cut break. I think something goes in. Yellow. Maybe not just one, 2 yellows. Is it 5 yellows on the table? Closes the table on the reds. Nice easy pattern. Look at that. Yellow ball to the center, then straight to the opposite center. And the rest are easy peasy. Maybe he has to go down table first. Yes, he goes center again, as I had mentioned. And now down table. Nice and easy. Wanted to leave himself an angle on this. Do you want to come up to straight? So I think he's okay.
Just reading a comment there in the comment section by Kapoha Kevin. He says, Jerry is getting frustrated because of Mansoor's style, and if he doesn't settle, he won't win 5 games. Any idea what style that could be? What style is he referring to possibly?
Slow play kind of style. Ganda Ganda is a very fast player. Wants to go bang, bang, bang. And I think the pattern of play of Mansoor, if you notice, Mansoor has called for an extension already, twice. And the use of his chalk basically affects the amount of time that Ganda Ganda sits. So what Mansoor is trying to make sure is that this green machine does not warm up.
Is it frustrating though? Yes, he is a quick player, but do slow players frustrate him?
In a way, yeah, because if you're on your seat in the game of pool, you can't win, right? So I think when Ganda Ganda comes on, then he really just needs to also stay on the table as much as possible. But if you get a player that stays on the table not on the basis of the shots he's making, rather by the time taken between shots, you really don't grow into a game. Yeah, I think that's quite it. Scores Ganda Ganda 2-1.
That was a brilliant search there by Ganda Ganda.
Right.
Not only managing to escape the snooker, but porting in the process. He did himself justice. If he had not managed that part, I'm sure Mansoor would have punished him for the hits. Mr. Carr. I heard some people calling him Mr. Carr after he won the Now Open last week. Some fans were calling him Mr. Carr. Mr. Carr. He's done a great job for himself.
Sure.
He's playing very well lately.
Yeah, and that's the second car he's winning, right?
Oh yes, yeah. It's the second time I believe that he's won the Now Open, and only 3 Ugandan guys have managed to do that in the past, and he's one of the 3.
Yep. I want to send a big shout out to you, Francis Slim Mukwekwe of the Q Pixels Photography, following this game very closely. Thank you so much for the support. I know you are a big fan of Jerry, How are you, Slim? Good to see you on the stream. Was really looking forward to seeing you around. Where are you, Francis? Where are you? How do you wish to call this game, Francis? While at it, I want to send a big shout out to all the streaming professionals that work very, very hard to ensure that we can follow this game that we love. Peter Chiobe of the Break and Finish Live, William Soko, Sam of the Sam's Pool TZ, all your efforts are totally appreciated. Oh, Ganda pulls one big shot there. Jesse Moro of Kenya does a nice job as well. The Billiards Cafe streaming platform. Oh my goodness. Keeps going, Ganda. Resolving problem balls. I think based on the outlook now, could we say that Ganda could very easily pull one back?
Yeah, I'm tempted to say yes, but okay. Never mind. I was about to say back. There's the one problematic yellow, and he just solved the problem just as I was about to call it a problem. Good shooting there. I'm not sure if it is a clear path to the corner pockets or if its path is blocked off by the black there. I guess not. I guess it's not blocked. Oh, and it's not. I think it's in it to win it, in it to equalize, to make it 2-2.
So he's going to go for the top right corner pocket first and then come down the table. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you so much, Francis, for your good words. Say good to hear your voice together with Pris. Thank you for your good work. That is it. That game is done. As predicted, 2-2. And now we are firmly underway. We have a game in our hands. There's a comment by Keybet Daniel in terms of updates on TV. And you're seeing the scores on the TV? Yeah, totally. I get your point. You make a fair point. Let's attend to that. Our montage is not updated. My director will just take care of that. Now it's done. I hope you're happy. Mr. Kibet, thanks for that. This is the beauty of live interaction, because we then get to react to feedback as and when we get it. Yeah, just some very early morning coffee for you, Franz Mokosi. How do you read that name?
I don't know.
Franz Mokosi?
Possibly Franz Mokosi, I think.
Franz Mokosi. Wake up. Caesar is already off the table. Won against Atmani Yassin of Tanzania in a drubbing, 7-2, was it?
Yeah, it was 7-2 final score. From 1-0 down, he then pulled back three frames then to make it 3-1. That's Caesar. Actually 4-1. And then 4-2. And then he cruised on to 7-2.
Bwanika Kennedy seems to have a lot of ideas of an individual called Evans and Priscilla marrying after the tournament. Where are those people that you're talking about? Goodness me. It's for that reason that cannabis is not legal in many African states. Samuel Zion says Mkwekwe was beaten by Peter Chiobe without winning any frame. Wow. Chobe. That's Chobe play pool. The last time I was in Uganda, Kampala, I beat Chobe. I beat the sense out of him. That game ended 2-1, I'm told, by Priest. Now, a comment from Sufficient Grace about where Mchana is located. If you are in Nairobi, you want to come to Ngong Road, opposite Prestige Plaza, at a place called Meki Place. Come in there, you'll see the beautiful setup, large screens set outside where you can easily follow the games.
Urban DJ official saying even if Caesar's playing Priscilla, please stream for your publicity. Or like really, what do you have against me playing Caesar? Even in a race to 21-20 head start, I would not accept that. What do you have against me? You want to see me getting embarrassed massively? Really?
Oh, wow. Yeah. But I look forward to a day when we have a tournament for referees and those in streaming. I fancy myself winning that one for men. Shobe is my great client, and I have very good customer service for him. Francis Mukwekwe even better. Mansoor means business, and he seems to be picking up pace as this game grows older. This game has been underway for the last 13 minutes. Remember, the match is timed at 1 hour 20 minutes with a shot clock of 40 seconds per shot. Thank you for your feedback, which always helps us to improve your experience. Too much for his liking, but no problem. Goes for a top right, top left to get good control of the white ball. There we go. Done. 3-2. Mansoor leading. He really is hungry for this. He wants to stamp his authority. Look at the concerned face of Ganda. Wow, he looks lost. The scoreline is not too far from him, but he looks very, very concerned. Very concerned. Mansoor seems to be engaging fans on the side, just acknowledging some comments from the fans. Francis Mukwekwe says, Peter, I want you. Still want to have a rematch? Q Pixels, you say you won 2-1 and ran away? That must have hurt you. Solid break there, it's a foul. Ganda is already on the table, off his seat. He wants to go for the action. Very eager. Red apple loading. Maybe. We haven't yet seen the exciting Jerry, honestly. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the beastly Jerry is yet to come out in this encounter. But you never know. He's playing a very good player as well. This is another nail-biting encounter, like the one we just witnessed between Damien and Computer. But let's see how it goes. I think this might end in a decider again. These two are very good players, and they respect each other as well, from what I see. Ganda here likely to record his first red apple. Jeremiah Naidu, aka Ganda, aka Green Machine, aka Reckless Jerry. You know what? I don't think I've watched a match where Jerry played and not seen anyone calling him a reckless player. There's always someone calling him a reckless player. But in his defense, I think I'd like to say, I think there's method to the madness in quotes. There's method to the madness. It appears reckless to many, but that's just how he manipulates his cue ball. It looks like it runs wild, etc. But I think he knows what he's doing. There's method to the madness, surely. What appears reckless is something planned to him, and it's down. You called it, Red Apple. Jeremiah equalizes a 3-3. Blow for blow it is here. Race to 7 or race to 4 from here on out. Tight match.
So do you see this going down to the wire? 6-6?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. It's highly likely. If this first bit of the show is anything to go by, which is toe-to-toe, then we're likely to see a decider here. Yeah.
So shall be having a brief water break from the commentary box and getting back live in a short time to come.
Observation there, witness Terramont, you say nice t-shirt, ganda ganda, and his t-shirt says keep on pressing, and that's what he's doing, pressing on, and likely, very likely to clear this in this visit, hoping to take a lead for the first time. He is solid player, this Bwanika. He's currently facing the Ugandan king, now King Mansoor. 2 yellows to go. Good cue ball manipulation there. Very good positioning. Down to a black, which I think he will not miss. It's down. Well done for that clearance. Very quick, in true Jerry fashion. 4-3, Jerry cruises on. He's executed the last 2 frames in 1 visit. He means serious business. I guess it's serious look he had earlier. There's him having a meeting with himself in his head, telling himself, keep on pressing, Jerry, and he's doing that, and doing very well at the minute. Mansoor breaking. He breaks and pots 1 red. Tricky layout here. Tricky layout of balls. If he manages an apple here, massive respect to him. Definitely not easy, not an easy one, and a lot harder than the last apple that Jerry delivered. Oh, the potting prowess, you had hoped to open up there. Play cannon, intention noted. Anyhow, reds it is for Mansoor. Small guy versus a big guy. But dynamite comes in small packages. Is this maybe a case of David and Goliath? Or something like that. A lucky shot. I think he had hoped for the other center, but made it into the other center anyhow. He cruises on, 4 reds to go. It's just those 2 reds that I'm worried about. Okay, he's opened up one of them. Now the other one nearest to black. He has to manipulate his cue ball very well in order to get that shot right. He could put it to center, but his cue ball position has to be just right. Good defense there, Jeremiah. Well played. Blocking off the path of Mansoor's red to the pockets. This, I think, is slowly turning into a tactical frame, maybe. Mansoor needs 4. Jerry needs 3. Basically, Mansoor needs what Jerry has, and Jerry needs what Mansoor has. Kennedy there in the comment section says, I like that confidence, Mansoor. I like it too. Both players are looking confident, playing some very confident shots, giving each other some very good competition. I've seen a number of one-sided affairs, but not this one. Careful, Jerry. I got anxious for him there. Almost spotting black on center. It was close. Anyway, he cruises on with clear advantage on this frame here. One ball at a time. He shoots away 4 yellows to go. If he messes up a pot here, he could be punished. 1 red in bulk looks easy enough for Mansoor, and the other red could be solved by a skill shot. Now maybe? Very difficult skill shot. Not impossible, but rather difficult. Whatever happens here, Mansoor, you need to make sure, else a Jerry will punish you if you make any mistake. Looks like he's measuring for that skill shot and focused. Just be careful of the black. Ooh, skill shot well executed. Although he kicked the back away from the pocket. So he has to work a little harder on the positioning of his cue ball after the pot of this last red. Now, I have a feeling awesome shot loading in terms of cue ball management. And awesome indeed. He's in a good position to clear now. What a clearance by Mansoor. Definitely proving he's a force to be reckoned with. Well done there. Blow for blow. It is 4-4. 3 frames to go for either player. It's a race to 7 or best of 13. So from here on out, we'll either watch anything from 3 to 5 frames. Could be 3 frames if one player wins 3 straight, which I doubt. For these 2 players, it's been blow for blow, and I think it might continue on in that fashion, most likely all the way to decider. Shazzy, I missed your comment there where you said you can drink water in turns. I did to have a water break, except it was a lot shorter. I don't like water. Don't listen to me though, water is healthy. Anyhow, frame number 9 in progress. Jerry in control. He looks disappointed in himself. I think it's the position of that red near center. It's made it a lot more difficult for himself. He's even pointing at it. It's like a thorn in his shoe at the minute. He could plan for a cannon there. It's messed up the position, I think. Peeking, I'm sure, to see if it's touching balls. I think it is touching balls, and the referee's confirmed the cue ball is touching onto that red. Play away. And naughty Jerry, I saw what you tried to do there. He was trying to disadvantage Mansoor's yellow there. Good thinking. The execution was off. Mansoor shooting a... What was that, Mansoor? You just played like me there. Horrible miss, totally off target. Anyway, it happens to the best of us. And I think when you're playing a very good player like yourself, you're prone to mistakes, and Jerry has made another mistake. He almost fluked in the process. Also managed to develop the red by center. Also defending one of Mansoor's yellows. Didn't make the pot, but gave himself a rather defensive position, making it a little more difficult for Mansoor here to execute a finish. Good shot there, Mansoor. Good shot. Opening up there, opening up a little. Not the best of cue ball positions, but he still does have an option or so. Would a bank shot to center be possible, maybe? Or a defensive shot of some kind. Maybe a bank shot. No, he's changed his mind. Defense it is for him. He's leaving the cue ball near the cushion to make the pot harder for Jerry. But Jerry could still pot this. He's a good potter. But it's good enough. Okay, Jerry has opted for opening up that red. The bank shot, that was a very risky shot, but very well executed. If he had failed that, he may have been punished. Very well played there. He's very good at his bank shots generally, from what I've noticed. And he's down now to one last red, and he's in the running for a clearance now. Not a difficult one at all. I like the cue ball movement. That looked so easy, but trust me, it wasn't so easy. I like it though. Lovely, good play. 5-4. Jeremiah leads once again. What a show. Bateman Chimundi, you're asking how many players are getting awards in this comp. The prizes stretch up to 16, from 1 up to 16, for both the men category and the women category. And for the team events, we have prizes 1 up to 3. To answer your question, Mansoor in control here. I tip him to try and go for an apple here. To continue on this blow for blow encounter. Makes the match a little more exciting. It's tense. It's definitely tense up in here, but the vibe is over the moon here. 5 yellows to go. I'm keen to see how he's going to manage the yellow nearest to black. That's the one shot I'm waiting for. Maybe cannon now? Oh, but it's still very difficult. Let's see. Oh, wow. One word for that shot. Wow. Oh, however, okay, sorry. I actually missed it. He fouled in the process. He's disappointed in himself. I see him shaking his head. Unfortunate foul. Free shot on the visit. Advantage back to Jerry. It's very unfortunate fouling after such an awesome, brilliant attempt. Jerry has disabled one of Mansoor's legs, so to speak, thereby giving himself advantage. Good thinking. Winnie Kennedy says, solid frame. Yeah, I agree with you. Huh? Very interesting too. Jeremiah Snookers. I actually thought he'd snooker using the 1 red by center, leaving Mansoor with a more difficult angle to escape the snooker from. This angle looks easy enough for him, although the pot is difficult. But the angle, but the angle is off. He messed it up. Unfortunately for Mansoor and fortunately for Jeremiah, it's a free shot and a visit. One ball at a time, he shoots away, well on his way to a finish here. I think the fat lady is about to sing as far as this frame is concerned. Jerry is nearing the top of the hill and looking to lead for the first time by 2 frames at a very critical point in this encounter. 6-4, Jerry's on the hill. He needs only 1, and Mansoor needs to win 3 straight frames. Very tricky, but very possible at the same time. Never say never. May the best man win. We might or might not see a decider. Number Shoshe, you were saying in yellow balls, even Chris the boys can finish. Don't be too sure. Don't be too sure. Anyway, frame number 11, Jerry breaking. As he has been breaking at all odd number frames. Got 1. But the position of cue ball, bad. He's smiling at himself. Obviously not pleased with the shot. Smiling in displeasure. He's playing safety. He didn't have a clear shot of closing the table, so decided to leave Mansoor in a similar predicament. Oh no, that's a Jerry. type of shots. Why did you do that, Mansoor? Oh, I only know Jerry to be the player that blasts balls randomly like that. I don't know if you can tell from your screen, but the cue ball is still spinning around. Is it frustration? Okay, the cue ball has possibly stopped. Is it frustration, I suppose, from Mansoor there? I think it could have played a safety shot as well. In any case, the Reds are looking good. Not perfect, but better than the Yellows. Just one headache with the Reds that I'm seeing. Ooh, we tried to open it up. Didn't manage to. But he's still got advantage. Witness Turaman says Mansoor has lost his stability. I'm disappointed in him. Let's see how it goes. It's any man's game, really. The game is still up for grabs. 6-4 though. The odds are tipped in Jerry's favor. But who's to say he cannot pull back? Mansoor, that is. One step at a time, one ball at a time, he focuses to pull back.
Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in good company of Priest, just to detail the happenings of this match as it is in its last legs. We are on the business end of the match. Ganda seemingly having put up a fight.
How was your water break, Evans? You had water for such a long time, you must be feeling bloated.
Oh my goodness, I'm so hydrated. My water break was amazing. I'm back in full energies. And I'm sure you definitely need one yourself.
Yeah, and I'll be back.
Great. There's Priska taking a short water break. Ganda making this game a little bit more tactical now. It's games like this that need tenacious players, but more importantly, a very balanced approach to making the decision and the shifts in between offense and defense. Ganda back on the table for a visit that seems will bring this game possibly to its conclusive end. If he goes for the center, well, no, corner. Lands a very good cue position. Well, I think that game is really firmly on its last legs here. I think I want to call it for Ganda on this one because it seems like an easy port to the corner.
I'm back from my water break already. But something I found amusing, the song that was playing in the background, if you can hear it before this one, is called Extra Pressure. And I think that's what Jerry has.
Extra Pressure. Lovely song. Goodness me. Ganda on attack. That then always becomes the handicap. Wow. Jerry comes up short. should have babied that cue ball. It's in instances like this that his play would be characterized as careless. He really should have gone for a very measured power behind that cue. Thank you so much to all of you, over 600 of you watching live. Let's see how this goes. Definitely not Ganda's way for now, because it seems Mansoor is fighting his way back and now gets very close. 5-6, always a very interesting scoreline when players come this close. Basically what it means is that the next frame then becomes the most important frame of the match. How significant, because it's either the game ends or they draw up level to set up a major decider. Ganda decides to walk off for a bit. Sorry, some adjustment on the screens here in terms of the scoreline. Ganda, the gentle giant. Koske, Silas, I see you on the stream. Good evening. If you're just getting the sound of his voice. It's now 15 minutes to the top of the hour, East African time. We shall be taking a brief break. Uko vipi?
Niko salama.
How are you finding this tournament? How is the game? How are the games so far?
These games are so interesting. I'm enjoying watching. Yeah.
What about level of organization of the tournament?
It is very okay. What I can say, we need such like arrangements in Africa, mostly in Kenya. This is one of the best places you can be. Yeah.
In terms of this game na venye inaenda, unaona nani anapigwa hapa?
Ni ngumu kidogo kwa Mansoor, but namtakia shida.
Namtakia aje bro, na imekata. Kama imekata tu bro. Si unasema tu.
Anaweza come back. Yeah.
Optimistic?
Yeah, sure.
But this is the green machine bana. Na ako on the hill.
Lakini hapana, namwaminia Mansoor.
Sawa. Thank you so much and all the best in enjoying the tournament around. Wewe ulicheza tona?
Sikupata nafasi. Yeah.
Na Shujaa wa Kenya?
Shujaa wa Kenya pia sikufanikiwa kucheza.
Lakini aliisha umse.
Najipanga nitarudi.
Sawa bro, thanks so much bro. Bro, na ni aje?
Iti bana.
Wasengi wanatuangalia over 1000. Would you want to just tell them your name and how you find this sport? Kama juko hapa najua ni sport unapenda na unaitrack kabisa.
Kabisa. My name is Steven Jaramba. I am a member of Mchana. And I love pool with all my heart.
Nice.
Yeah.
About level of organization ya tona unaionaje?
It's amazing. I actually think this is the best organized tournament I've been in a while, and that we're able to attract the kind of talent that is here, and we're able to see it live and to keep it interesting is an amazing thing. I think if we get a few more of this in Kenya, in East Africa, it's going to be amazing, man. And this actually attracts a lot of people to join the game, and then it will grow the game in Kenya.
Right. So let's take you back into the game with live match with Mansoor on the table. See you on the other side, guys. Goodbye for now. Very good. Back in action for what could possibly be the most important game of this frame. Hopefully you've seen a few guys here talking about the experience of the tournament. Back on the table, Ganda on the yellows. Very balanced shot there, very lucky. Seems to be an issue here. The referee has to address Ganda. Referee calls for a foul. We have to go for a VAR. Referee, after review, rectifies. The shot was not a foul. Gets checked, and now Ganda can proceed. As you would all agree, that was not a foul. Nicely done. I think that is the conclusive end of this match. Ganda possibly marching into the round of the last 32 men left standing. That's it. Ganda wins it. Makes a very basic assignment out of this one. Let's try and grab an interview out of him. Let's try and... Congratulations. How are you feeling after this one?
Feeling good. Made a few mistakes, but I'm happy I recovered well with a good finish on this frame. Yeah, so hopefully my game gets better and my breaks get better as we go on.
Very strong start. You allowed Mansoor to grow back into the game. He's a good player, but you have beaten him. Anything that you take from this game onto the next one in terms of how quick you're off the blocks and how you carry the momentum?
In fact, maybe I should be taking a few more seconds on my shots. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that going forward to see, just to make sure on those, to not make those little stupid mistakes. So if I eliminate that, I think we all will be well.
You're a very fast player, almost electric, and that's what everybody knows you for. Today we didn't see the fiery magic